you have a lofty goal, something massive in your life that needs to take place, or something that you simply desire? Maybe it's something you desire or something you truly believe needs to take place. This is a massive, lofty goal. Often you'll hear me say your big, hairy, audacious goal. This is probably the thing that you're putting off or procrastinating. You know it's the right thing, but the thought alone brings fear and anxiety. I'll share with you some big lofty goals that have been shared with me in coaching, and maybe this will, let me just say this. When I said, do you have a lofty goal that you desire to achieve or you need to achieve, you already went there. So that's the big, hairy, audacious goal. But I'll share some. I have a list of goals that have been shared with me that are quite lofty. And when I say quite lofty, they're not easy to achieve. Let me read a few. See if any apply to you. Getting healthy. Big, lofty goal. Losing weight. Woo! Leaving a relationship. This could be getting a divorce. Leaving a relationship. Breaking off an extramarital affair. Yes, that's come up in coaching. Leaving a home. Maybe you live with your parents and there's a lot of anxiety and fear about leaving the home, but you know you need to. You're 34 years old after all. It's time to go. Moving out to live on your own. Maybe you share a space with someone, you have a roommate, and it's kind of time for you to be out on your own, but there's a lot of fear and anxiety. Am I going to be able to afford this? Leaving a job to find a better one. Retiring, be really scary. Giving up alcohol, stop drinking for good. Wow, that could be really big for someone, and that's came up in coaching. Starting a business, I've heard this one many times. Moving to a new location. Maybe there's a job offer or it's just time. Maybe a new home, some anxiety around that. Can I afford it? Are we making the right decision? Buying a home. Again, this could be your first time buying a home, or it could be buying a new home. Maybe it's quite a bit more and you have some fear and anxiety around that. Seeking help from a professional. Seeking help with fertility. Starting the adoption process. Yes, I've had all of these folks. Restoring a broken relationship. That can come with a lot of struggle, right? Because sometimes we have to own up to some of our things to heal a broken relationship. Putting an elderly parent in assisted living. Or I've even had taking driving privileges away from an aging parent. Well, today I'm sharing an assignment with you with 21 questions to consider about this big goal that you either desire or needs to take place in your life. The one you're procrastinating, you're avoiding, which again always comes with some fear and anxiety. The 21 questions that I share with you today is an example of what takes place in the program that I run every year, every single quarter. So I run this program 4 times per year, every single quarter. And the 11th round of 3-week intense is about to begin. We actually start Monday, March 3rd. So the 21 questions that I share with you today is an example of what happens in this program 3-week intense. A lot of people think it's all about diet and exercise, but I don't know what your big, hairy, audacious goal is. The point with 3-week intense, the mission behind it, is to help you move the needle towards the goal, whatever that looks like for you, and to put the work in for 21 days straight so that you can stay on that journey. Now, do we have some health commitments with 3-week intense? Yes, because living a healthy lifestyle is part of lifestyle, and that's what we do here. I'm a lifestyle coach. The 21 questions that I present you with today is an exercise for you to do. So in the description box below, there will be a link so that you can access your free assessment. I'd like you to print that out, and I'd like you to set some time of white space, maybe in your day today or sometime soon, to look over the questions, and then you fill out this document, this is an exercise for you. You're going to learn a lot about yourself by doing this exercise and the role that you're executing and achieving whatever this big goal is, the impact it may have even on other people. These are the things that most people don't think about. Most people just think about what they want. They don't think about all the things that go into achieving that goal. And that is where I am strong. So basically, it's being coached. So please take advantage of printing your document. You can answer your questions by watching the video here as I prompt you with each question. It's whatever you want to do. But again, this is only a glimpse of what we do in the program 3 Week Intense. Let's dive into the 21 questions that I have for you to help you identify what your goal is and the steps required to achieve the goal. All right, did you print your document? Let's rock and roll. Number 1, what is the goal? What is it that I really want? Number 2, why do I want this? Number 3, what are the negative consequences if I don't achieve this goal? Number 4, what about me will change if I achieve this goal? Number 5, is this goal something I truly want? Or is it something I think I should want or think I should have or I should be doing? If it's a should, is it someone else's wish for me? Number 6, have I had this goal in the past? If so, how many times in the past have I had this goal? Number 7, at what age did I start thinking about this goal? Number 8, is there anything tied to my childhood that could have led me to believe that I could never achieve this goal? Number 9, do I blame anything or anyone for me being so far from this goal? Number 10, how do I feel about myself as a result of not taking the necessary steps to achieve this goal? Number 11 is kind of a two-parter. Would I speak to and treat myself better if I achieved this goal? And the second part, would I speak to and treat others better if I achieved this goal? Number 12, who besides myself is impacted by me not taking the necessary steps to achieve this goal? In what ways are these people affected? Number 13, would any of my relationships be improved if I achieved this goal? Which ones? Number 14, would anyone not be supportive of me taking the necessary steps to achieve this goal because it may result in them being impacted negatively or socially? Again, they would not be supportive because you taking the necessary steps to achieve this goal could impact something about their life. Is there anyone who would not be supportive? Or maybe they could say they are, but are they really? Number 15, what are the long-term advantages of me achieving this goal? Number 16, can I start and maintain what is required to achieve this goal? Number 17, what is the biggest obstacle in the way of me achieving this goal? The biggest obstacle. Number 18, what might I have to give up or stop doing in order to achieve this goal? Am I willing to pay the price to achieve this goal? Could be, what do I have to say no to say yes to something better? Am I willing to pay that price? You better believe those of us that achieve our goals are paying the price, right? It doesn't come easy, folks. It comes with a lot of work. Anything that's easy is not a goal. It's already happening. Number 19, considering the amount of time and effort involved, commitments I need to make, and who else will be affected by my achieving this goal, how does the goal fit into my life or lifestyle? Number 20, what resources do I already have that can help me achieve this goal? I already have them. And number 21, what resources do I need to assist me in achieving this goal? And now I have a few bigger questions that I'd like you to fill out. Those are our base 21, and again, 21 days of 3-week intense. These are the type of things, these are the type of journal prompts and questions that you will see throughout the 21 days. This is how I support you. This is what I call coaching you. One-on-one may not work, so join a community and be with other like-minded people that have the same goal. The goal may be different, but they have a goal just like you do. So don't think that your goals need to revolve around health and wellness. I gave several examples that did not align with health and wellness, but maybe something else major in your life. Maybe leaving that job, that career, that partner, that relationship. Maybe restoring a relationship. Let's cover the rest of the assignment. List everything you would have to give up to achieve this goal. List everything. I left a lot of space. List everything that you need to give up to achieve this goal. If it's half-heartedly, that's not giving it up. And that could be what's sabotaging you from achieving the goal that you desire or need to achieve. List what obstacles are in your way. If it is health related, you may have vacations coming up, graduation parties coming up, showers, weddings, your birthday, his birthday, your anniversary, your child's birthday, all these things that could be obstacles. I don't know. I don't have that answer. For some, that may not be an obstacle at all, but for you, it may be, because we are all different. And that is the other thing that shows up in 3-week intensives. We're all different. But we're all there to hold one another accountable and to support one another. And I provide you with so many tools, videos, exercises just like this, habit trackers, all sorts of printable downloads and tools and videos, commitments that you will make, 5 commitments. We do thought, work, and exercise. You like my note cards? We do note cards in 3-week intense. Because what we do on repeat becomes a habit, and that is how we move the needle in our life. List everything you would have to do to achieve this goal. Everything that would be required from you. Get it down, get it out of your head, because you are going to want to look at this document in your notes over and over and over again, because no one can hold you accountable on a daily basis but you. And most people are going to say, give yourself some grace. Well, what is giving grace? If you have a goal, is giving grace deviating from that goal? Because many people think it is. Society is programmed to tell us to give ourselves some grace, and it shows. It shows that we're a grace-giving world. Oh yeah, we are a grace-giving world. Are we really giving grace? Because most people want you to be where they're at, which is stuck. Because who wants to be stuck all by themselves, right? Most of my clients come to coaching because they're stuck. Most people that join 3-week intense join because they're stuck and they want to get unstuck. If you're not achieving a big, hairy, audacious, lofty goal, if you're procrastinating, you're stuck, complacent, playing small, staying safe. If my closest loved one had this goal, what would I say to them? If my closest loved one had this goal, what would I say to them? Would I say, give yourself some grace? I think giving grace is getting up and getting it done and getting unstuck. I'm a coach, and I'm not going to tell you everything you want to hear, even if you join the community. But I am going to tell you what you need to hear. We are right where we deserve to be. And if you achieve your goal, you can say, I'm right where I deserve to be. So what is it going to be? Play small, stay safe, stay stuck? That's for you to decide. Again, I encourage you to take advantage of this exercise. There will be a link in the description box below where you can access it. Print it out. Do it with me as your guide. Keep it handy. Keep referring back to it. And I encourage you to join the community. 3-week Intense starts Monday, March 3rd. If you register today or before Wednesday, that's next Wednesday, February 26th, on Wednesday, the 26th, you will get an email with the exclusive webpage and everything that you need to make this program a success. You'll get the information video. You'll get a video for each of the 5 commitments, the thought work exercise, and all of your printable downloads, and the link to join the Facebook community page where you will see me pretty much daily with questions and prompts, just like what I shared with you today. You can register up until next Friday, 1 week from today, February 28th. You'll get everything that you need upon registering. Then we meet next Saturday for the live Q&A. So the earlier that you get registered, so you can get that initial email next Wednesday, so you have time to watch all of the videos, to print out all of your material, to be armed and loaded to attend the live Q&A that's hosted on Zoom with me live, so I can answer and address questions. That video will be recorded, that live, and it will be left on that web page that you have access to during the whole 3 weeks. So you don't have to be there. Don't avoid joining just because maybe you can't attend the live. You don't have a Facebook page? Oh, yes, you do. You have a Facebook account. I've heard this over and over. That doesn't mean you need to be active on Facebook just to join a community page. It's private. No one would even know, right? No one would even know. But there's a lot of nuggets there and you don't want to miss out. So I encourage you to join the movement today, to get unstuck, to quit playing small, to choose your hard, to step into your power, because it is all hard. If it were easy, it wouldn't be a goal. We are also called to have goals in our life. It is not overrated. We are called to. Not having goals is a sinful nature. And I'll have a video in the description box below that will be worth a listen. Worth a listen. All right, a lot of nuggets, a lot of great nuggets. I'll leave you there. Get it done and join the community. Thanks for being here.